do vlogs on this channel, but I figure it's Disneyland. I've got to do a vlog on this channel because it's Halloween time. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of videos of the rides or parades because we didn't actually have the opportunity to go to any of the parades. And it just got super chaotic as we were going throughout the day because the parks just were incredibly busy. Right now, we're at Rope Drop in California Adventure. So we got park hopper tickets, and we were to start in one specific park, and then after 11 a.m. we could park hop to the other one. So that's what we did. We decided to do the California Adventure the first day because there was an Oogie Boogie party bash in California Adventure, I believe, that night. So we wanted to make sure we got to see all of the things before they kicked us out at like 4 p.m. So it was really adorably decorated. It always is for Halloween. And right here we are waiting to get in to the park officially, and this is the hub where they will be able to get you access to every little bit of the park. So we've got the Marvel Land, which is the Marvel's Avengers campus, and then we have San Francisco and the Pixar Pier. We have the California area on the other side, and I believe this is the first day that I got soaked on the Grizzly water ride and gave me blisters for the rest of the trip, so that was fun.
What a difference.
Right? Wow. I'm so excited to explore San Francisco. Look at that. Ghirardelli. Oh my gosh, the bridge, how cute! Oh. There's supposed to be some really good food here in San Francisco. Look at that!
We can walk that bridge.
Yes! Cool. Alright, we gotta try Ariel first.
Yes, I am in my 30s, but this is one of my favorite rides because number one, easy to get on it. You don't really have to wait and do a line. It's air conditioned and, you know, Little Mermaid. Who doesn't want to sit and listen to the songs and see the animatronics and the bright colors? So my 1-year-old nephew absolutely loved it. It was so great. It was his first ride of the park and of our trip, and it was great that we got to do it with one of my favorite ones. So I highly recommend this if you have kids that are little because they all love it, and I'm not gonna lie, I did shed a tear watching him enjoy it. Avengers campus is so cool. It's small and compact, but it's so fun just to be in the environment. You'll see a lot of the Marvel characters doing a lot of their fun acting up on the buildings. Later in this video, you'll see Spider-Man doing his thing. We've seen the warriors from Wakanda come out. It was really fun, very dynamic, and very fun to do it in the morning when there's not a lot of people, because once the afternoon hits, it is packed there. So you want to make sure that you're going to your favorite areas where you know that there's going to be a long wait for the rides at Rope Drop. So behind there you'll see the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. That ride is phenomenal. Love it. Greatly themed. I think we went on it twice this trip, and I don't have any video of that, but it's fantastic. This is Pim's Test Kitchen, and it was the coolest little restaurant. Very much worth getting in and getting some orders because the food was great and you got a lot for the price. but do be warned that there are like 3 separate entrances before you can get into the little line section, so that caused a lot of confusion for some people.
So I do have to say, this is a lot of food for the price, and it is delicious. If you're looking for a breakfast spot, 100% try this. There's so many different options, plus vegetarian is available, which is what this is. So, so good. So, Him's Restaurant. I mean, he's already scarfed his down. So good. The attention to detail is very cute too. If you're looking for a themed experience, definitely recommend. First time on this, so we'll see how it goes. Apparently we shoot webs at things, so far not a bad start to the morning.
This ride was so much fun. You use your arms to shoot webs at these spider droids. Oh my gosh, it was such a workout. My arms were noodles by the
For
end of
your
this.
safety, please remain seated. I did win. Which one were you?
Oh my goodness. She beat it out of the park. Look at that.
Reinforcements, remain seated inside the transport.
That's
Incredibly violent.
Don't forget to tag me on the video. Hashtag Amazing Spider-Man.
You gotta be on the other side of that. There you go, you're good right there.
Hey everyone. You good down there?
All the way through.
Wow. This is a friendly neighborhood. Welcome to Avengers campus. Hey, what's going on, guys? Oh, me? Ah, you know, just spider stuff. Okay, time to run some tests.
Spider-Man,
Oh, hey, Sharon.
shall we conduct an altitude test?
Yeah, guess I should do some work.
Always good to have the data.
On my way. Just need to find a clear path from somebody to swing from. Oh yeah, go time. Field testing, here I come. Whoa! I can see a castle from here. Not what you recall.
He's all going down, doing high fives, and he has to go. A little breaky with a little drinky drink. So this is watermelon. What was this?
It's lavender lemonade.
That looks so good. Little sprig of lavender up there. Little potion. What was this? This was watermelon and chili, obviously on the rim, but I don't remember the other. But we put vodka in ours. Your choice of alcohol. Very good.
So we got lucky and we were the first in line to Tiana's Palace, which just opened up. We were so excited about it because it always had a huge wait line, but we didn't know what to expect when we got in. We knew it was quick service, but it's more like you bring a tray to a service station and they give you what you want on your plate. I wasn't able to get much more of the restaurant inside, but the food was decent. It was good, but it wasn't my favorite that I had. That cornbread though, that was my favorite of the whole meal. I don't know if I would eat there again just because I feel like I had better in the park. So this is a quick service restaurant called The Outpost, I believe, in the Star Wars land. Great food, actually, for the theming. I got some falafel naan dish that was so full of flavor. It was really good. And my husband got some sort of chicken dish. But we've been here before on our last trip, and it was good then. And I think I got the same thing, so I'm not complaining. Great theming. And that's some sort of cold brew. So of course, the one ride I had to get on was the Haunted Mansion, especially since it has the Nightmare Before Christmas overlay this time of year. So it's a fantastic ride. Everybody wants to get on it because it's the season for it. So the wait times were ridiculous. They went up to 3 hours at one point, especially at night. So when we were in this line, it was about an hour wait, and it was not fun, but it was worth it. This and the Matterhorn kept breaking down the whole time we were there, so we didn't even attempt to try to get on the Matterhorn, but we were lucky that we got to this.
On track. Let's give it up for Sheila, you guys. Just heads up, there is no drinking while we are in motion, but you're able to hold it. Make sure that we are sitting down on our bottoms at all times while this trolley is in motion.
That's kind of hard for you to see, but...
All right, you are aboard 717. We're all about comfort, safety, and speed here. Heavy on the safety, not so heavy on the comfy, as you guys can already tell by sitting on these very brown and uncomfortable chairs. And not so heavy on the speed either, at a whopping speed of 4 miles per hour. But as we leave Buena Vista, which is good view in Spanish, don't forget to check out the mom and pop shops. But we are headed into Carthay Circle, which is the hub of California Adventure. From here you can walk to a marvelous place, Cars Land and Coaster, San Fran, Tokyo, soaring over the world, but above all else, Starbucks. We actually call it Fiddler, Fifer, and Practical Cafe. You may not recognize the names, but I bet you'd recognize the characters. Those are the names of the three little pigs, Fiddler, Fifer, and Practical. Right now, we just ask that you please remain seated until this trolley comes to a full and complete stop.
So one of the goals that I had for this trip is to try most, if not all if I could, the Halloween goodies. And I got quite a few, and it was worth it because this right here was delicious. It was some sort of bundt cake. But this is the Rose Tavern in Disneyland, and it's in Fantasyland, and it was top-notch theming. I loved it. It was so cozy, quick service, lots of different options on the menu, and this grave stuff, oh my gosh.
The cookie.
Ah, there we go. Ooh. Oh, but that looks so good. So it's not just a pile of frosting.
Well, I think there's a cherry in the top.
You get my cherry.
I don't want it.
Oh, then nobody wants it. Okay, so it's really delicious. It's moist. It's not a lot of frosting. There's a maraschino cherry at the top. Nobody wants it, but it's really good. Very smooth, creamy, moist, and if you like red velvet and chocolate, how fun is this?
This is the Tropical Hideaway in Adventureland, and I highly recommend eating there at night because the vibes are on point. Also, best vegetarian bao I've ever had. I wish I would have known that I would enjoy it a lot more. I would have gotten another one or earlier in the trip. Oh, it was so good. My husband got like a barbecue pork bao, and he got Dole Whip that was mixed with strawberry. I got mine mixed with mango because we are extra. But this was such a nice little bookend for the trip. Just a great little time out to eat outside in the tropical environment. So we never have seen this park this busy and crowded. We booked the trip when it was supposed to be like a slow time, and we quickly found out that it was not. So it made doing a lot of things that we were wanting to do hard, as well as filming. It was just too hard to, be aware of where I'm at compared to everybody else and film stably the whole time. So, I wanted to be a good park tourist and not be in everybody's way. So we did have a fun time. We had made a lot of great memories. This is our last little popcorn stop before we headed home. But yeah, great time, but just frustrating for a lot of it because of how crowded it was. We didn't even get pictures in front of the Pumpkin Mickey or the castle or the Walt statue, which is okay, but it was one of those traditions, that you like to try to do. But my husband was really sweet because my tennis shoes weren't tennis shoeing anymore, and he went to the hotel room to get my Crocs so I could actually make it back home. And this is us headed back down toward downtown Disney to say goodbye and head on back. Please let me know if you guys have been to Disneyland recently in the past couple years, if it's been crowded every time you've went, because this is a new thing for me. I'd love to know if it's been changing for the more crowded. And if you guys want to see more vlogs on this channel, let me know. Like I said, I usually post on my second channel if I do a vlog, but I'd like to change the content up a little bit every once in a while on this channel. So if you've made it this far in the video, please let me know what your favorite ride is and what your favorite park is, section of the park. Let me know all that in the comment section below, along with a firework emoji to let me know you've made it this far. And thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I love you and I like you. And if you have not done so already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you'll never miss an upload from me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.